Welcome to D20 Woodworking, and today we are playing some Final Girl. Really excited, haven't played Final Girl in a little bit, so I'm excited to get back to the table. We're going to be doing the Intruders and Wingard Cottage. As always, if I ever make a small rules mistake or anything, please let me know down in the comments and to let other people know because I'm sure they'll appreciate it. But let's dive down. Let's go over setup really quick for this scenario, and then let's jump into the game. All right, everything is laid out on the table. Pretty much already set. We already did our starting setup card, which is right here, if that works. Yep, there we go. So it's a fishing trip. So we're all set up. This scenario actually has 3 killers in it. So it's got 3 intruders. And if you see my hand come over here, it's because that's where the dice tray is. So hopefully it's zoomed in so you'll be able to easily see like what the dice rolls are and whatnot to make life a little easier. But there's 3 intruders that work for this setup with the intruders, right? So there's a bunch of different finale cards, all that fun stuff. We're playing Ginny, probably Ginny. So we have to place all 3 killer meeples, red, black, and gray, on the starting location, which is here. Now we have the miniatures, so it might be a little hard to see, but this one is this miniature, this one is this miniature, and this one is this miniature. I'll try to call it out as we go along to try to make it easier for everyone. So give each person their starting health. They each get 6 health. We start with 3 on the threat level. Place the active killer token on Trish's, the red one, which is the top one here. So he gets the active killer token. Now, there's some weird things that go on with changing the active killer, how it works and whatnot. But basically, there are a group of 3 killers, but at any moment, any one is the active one resolving the boots or the knife icon or placing the killer. The active killer is identified by the killer token, which is this K. So hopefully you can see that well enough. When you attack one of the killers, either you damage it or not. So just the act of attacking, right? Or use an item card to damage it. The killer immediately becomes the active killer. So if I'm attacking this guy, the token would come down automatically onto this guy. So it's just whoever's dealing with that at the time. When resolving the following symbols, the active token will move accordingly. So moving up moves it up, moving down moves it down. If the killer is dead, it is skipped. When moving the active killer token, the token will wrap around from top to bottom. So if it's at the top and it says move up, it goes all the way back to the bottom, right? Resolving all killers. When this occurs, ignore the active killer token and start by resolving the effect of the topmost killer on the board and then going down in order. Panic will happen. Victims in spaces with any killer, not just the active killer, will panic during the panic phase if the victim was killed that turn, right? So for the purpose of resolving panic, victims in spaces with any killer will panic during the panic phase if a victim was killed that turn, all right? So if they're all spread out or whatever, cool. Minor dark powers apply to all killers, not just the active one. When damage is applied to any killer and the minor dark power is in play, the damage is first applied to the minor dark power card. Right. And intruder death and final health tokens. When one of the killers has its black final health token, which we're going to mix these up so you don't think I stack them or anything. We will do that in a second. Shoot, where was it? And there is still 1 kill on the board. This phase doesn't immediately end as it normally would. First, lay the dead killer on its side, then change the active killer and finish the current phase. After the phase is done, check the dead killer's black final health token. If it's blank, the killer is truly dead and should be removed from the board. If the token, however, replenishes the health like normal, replacing the black final health token with a white one and stand the meeple back up, the killer is alive and ready to continue terrorizing you. Although each killer has its own final health token, you only get +1 die bonus regardless of how many killers are on their final health. So we don't get a bunch of extra dice, we just get the one. So I think we're good. That's everything there. Now with the map, I shuffled this up. I swear I shuffled up, even though there's 2 wooden bats and a 1/8 inch chisel, which is a good standard size chisel to have as a woodworker. Make sure you have that. But there is some stuff up here, which is the supply item cards are face up there. These are crafted items, so like it looks like we can make a nail bat. There's different definitions for what things mean. We'll get into that later probably. But there's a house, there's indoors, and there's outdoors, right? So supply items, some spaces on the board have supply item symbols corresponding to a specific type of supply item. So like in here, there's a garage that has a thing. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is. What is that garage item? Discarded tools. While on one of these spaces, you may gain the corresponding supply item for a cost of 1 time and place it in your backpack slot. You cannot do this while moving through the space. When discarding a supply item card, it goes back in the play area face up. So crafted items allow you to gain an available crafted item card by discarding the item cards and or supply cards listed on the crafted item, as well as losing the required amount of time. When you gain a crafted item, either place it in your hand or backpack slot. When discarding a crafted item, it goes back in the play area. When items with limited use are discarded from the crafted item, those uses carry over to the crafted item. For example, if the shotgun has 1 use left and then is discarded for the sawed-off shotgun, then the sawed-off shotgun also has 1 use. And that's it. All right. And crafted, I think crafted we can basically do wherever. Crafted item, discarded item. Yeah, I think we can just do that. Not 100% sure, it doesn't say. But here are the crafted items. So like a nail bat, a nail trap, a snare. So it looks like we should kind of be running around getting these different things. Now, wooden bat, nails, and 2 time. There are wooden bats there. And nails we can go get, right? Nails, where are nails? Nails are up here in the shed. So we can go get a nail. So we might go for a nail bat. Because, I don't know, it seems pretty cool. Does 2 damage instead of 1, which is pretty decent. So, let's mix these around. So we have our terror cards. Let me just, there are only 10 here. So let's get the first one there, one there, and then we get one. And these go aside. All right, I think we are all set up, ready to go. Like I said, if there's any rules errors or anything like that, just, call it out in the comments to help other people out. Okay, so we get to start with our 0 cost cards. And let's see, turn summary, action phase. We get the player action cards. So we have 2. I want to increase this. Like, we're pretty far away from the killers. But I do, how do we get up outside? Oh, we have to go over to the bedroom, out here, out here. Actually, maybe we walk over here too, and then we can walk at least 3 people out, which could help. But let's focus, right? So let's do our focus first. So we have access to 2 dice, so a roll or 2. 1 success. So 1 success, this goes down to 2, and we lose a time, so we are down to 5. All right, cool. All right, so that's 1 card played. Do we focus again just to go for a 3rd one? I think we do. Let's focus again. Let's see how that goes. So we get to roll 2 more dice. Oh. Okay, throw away 2 cards to succeed. Well, we can get rid of weak attack and short rest. So let's throw away those 2. Now we get 3 dice. Time goes down by 1. We'll do one of our walks, not the other one for now. But we get to roll 3 dice. 2 successes. Perfect. So we can move 2 spaces and we lose a time. So let's lose a time. We're going to go 1, 2. So we're going to pop up there. I think that's going to be a good spot to stop. We'll hold on to this card because I don't want to lose too much else, I think. I think we're pretty solid with that. And like I said, I want to get the nails. Yeah, okay. So next playing phase, we get to purchase cards with our 3 time. So let's do a close call for 1. And then let's do a sprint. I guess we should search. Oh no, searching we don't have to do with nails, right? It just costs a time. So we don't need to use a search. But it would be good because that is the shed to get the bat. So actually, let's do search, right? Search will cost 2. That is good. All right, all of these go back into the 0 cost pile. Reset our time to 6. Okay, so now we have to do the killer actions. So first is all killers will stab us or a victim that's in its spot. Not gonna do anything. All right, terror card is. All right, so the active killer is going to go towards the closest people, move 1 boot. 1 boot. So wait, who's the active one that we said? It's this guy. He's going to go up there. Okay. He's going to stab whoever's in the spot. There is no one in his spot, so nothing happens there. All right, so he's just going to chill up there. Now, we move the active killer up, which means this goes all the way to the bottom. And they're going to target the final girl or the victim. Who is at the bottom guy is this one. So big guy stays down there. He moved to 1. He stabs. Nothing happens. But the terror does increase, which stinks a lot. Because now we're back down to 2 dice. All right. Panic phase. If a victim was killed this turn, there was no victim kill, so we don't have to worry about that. And then reveal a finale of no terror cards left, and then rearrange our items. So we are good. Let us. All right, it's our turn now. Let's walk, right? So we'll play walk. We only get our two dice. All right, 1 success. Perfect. So we can walk up into here with this person. We lower the time by 1. Now, what we can do is, because there's nails up here, right? Yeah, there's nails for crafting. It costs 1 time to get this. So we'll use 1 time and get that card. We still have 4 time left. We don't have a search card. Oh, we do have a search card. All right, let's do search. Let's do search. So we'll take 2, hopefully get 1 success. No, both failed. All right, we're going to take the top item, which, what was it? The garage? Oh, no, it was the shed. So we take the shed. We're going to put that in our hand. This increases by 2, so that's at 4, and we lose 2 time. I think we're going to stop there because that was a terrible failure. We'll hold on. Oh, wait, we could do close call. We could do close call. So actually, yeah, let's lower that by 2. Let's bring that back up. So we can roll all our dice. We're going to do both our close calls to re-roll all of our dice for 2. Ugh. So now, we're now definitely going to go all the way down to 0. Then this goes over there. And then we still succeed and get the wooden bat, right? So, unfortunately, that stinks. That's not what we want. All right, so that's the end of that turn. But we have our 2 items at least. And then we can drag that person and hopefully start dragging those people up there. So now we get to buy our cards. We're going to buy all of our free cards. These go back. Search goes back there. This resets to 6. Okay, cool. Killer phase is going to stab whoever's in their spot. That's not happening. Then we get our terror card, which is, why are they doing this? If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next one. Okay, there is. So first we move the killer space up 1. So it's going to be the big guy. The big guy is going to move toward victims, 1 spot, and stab. No stabbing happened there. And then this increases. We have to focus on that. All right, no panicking, which is good. And then upkeep phase, we're good there. So should we craft to get the nail bat? Like straight up? So like I said, I don't think we need to go to a certain room to craft, for my understanding. Oh, wait, shuffle the crafted cards together and deal out 4 face-up cards in the play area. Oh, shoot. We're supposed to deal out 4 in the play area. My bad. Oh, I don't think we did a starting event either. Holy cow, I am sorry. We are struggling. All right, so the obliterator spiked something, disemboweler, and nail trap. Okay, so we're gonna put those there. Let me do the starting event. I know that messes things up. Loses boyfriend. The victim furthest from you is your boyfriend, who has been secretly helping the killer. The boyfriend cannot be targeted or killed by enemies, and you may attack and kill him. If you kill the boyfriend, and do not increase bloodlust. All right, so it was the furthest one from us. This is like the furthest one from us. So they're in the boathouse. Loser boyfriend. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry we forgot the starting event. My bad. Okay, so nails, wood nails. What's disemboweler? Knife and a rope. All right, so I don't know where to do that. What's the obliterator? What do we need that? Wood, rope, discarded. Okay. We need a lot of stuff. All right, we'll hold on to our nail bat. We'll hold on to our nails. We'll hold on to our wooden bat. Let's just walk. Well, let's focus first. Let's see if we can focus. So let's focus. Roll our 2 dice. All right, success. Do we throw away 2 cards? Yeah, we're going to throw away 2 cards to do this. So this lowers by 1 and time increases by 2. And then let us walk. Let's see how this goes. No, we have failed on that. Do we want to move a space? No, we'll just lower the time by 2. We'll hold on to this. Okay, that's good enough for that. We still have a bat, which helps. I mean, it does extra damage, which is nice. So maybe that's something. All right, now we can buy cards. Let's buy a sprint for 2. So that's down to 4. Let's search for 2. Let's get our walk card. And we can get 2 close calls for 2. So that goes down there. This all goes back into our 0 cost spot. This goes back up. Okay. Killers are going to stab in their area. They're good. All right. So we have our active killer. It's the middle guy, the big boy. We're all going to die. If there are no victims. Okay, there are. So it's going to walk toward the big guy, toward the closest one. He's going to go there. And he's going to stab a person. So they are dead. No good. So Bloodlust goes up. This now goes by 2, which is terrible because we're almost down to 1 die already. Then the killer marker goes down by 1. Oh, shoot. This is really bad. The bottom guy is this guy with the sword. He is also going to walk over here and then stab this guy. So they're really just murdering everyone right now. They are now going to be able to move 2 spaces. And they're still stabbing for 1. All right. We need to focus. We need to focus really bad. All right, so let's roll our 2 dice to focus. Okay, double. I'm going to do a close call. So we're going to spend 2 to re-roll all of our dice because it'd be nice to get 1 just straight up success. Okay, 1 success. That's fine. So we'll increase that by 1 there. And then time goes down to 3. At least it gives us a little bit of room. All right, do we search or do we sprint? No, let's just... Yeah, let's sprint. So we're going to sprint. All right, success lets us move up 2 spaces and lowers our time by 1. So 1, and we can pick up 1 person. We're going to bring them over here. So we're going to try to get those people over there and see if we can start saving them. We still have 3 cards. Yeah, let's do a walk really fast. All right, 1 success is good. This lowers the time by 1. And we get to move 1 space. So we have saved 2 people, which is awesome. Let's lower our threat by 1. Let's increase our... Nah, let's lower our threat again. So we'll do that. Okay, we still have 2 cards. That's good. We have 1 time left, which does absolutely nothing for us. So that's fine. We will get our... Oh, wait, we can't get those. We have to get our free cards. So that's fine. And then these go back. 0 cost, sprint, focus. There we go. Okay, cool. This goes back up to 6. All right. Now, first action, they're going to stab... Oh, wait, we never panicked rolled that person. All right, so 6. They were going to panic that way, right? Okay. So we had to panic them first. My bad. All right, so now they're going to attack. Nothing happens there. That is fine. Now we get the back card. That wasn't a random attack. If they're no... Okay, so they're going to target a meeple. The active killer is going to target a meeple. Who is it? This guy? It's going to move here. Stab. Kills one of them. Bloodlust track goes up. And threat moves over. Not great. Not great. Okay. He's in our spot now, which is not great. We could go down this way. Maybe. What's in the garage? A chisel. Chisel doesn't really help us. We can also get discarded tools. Do we need discarded tools for anything? Hold on, let me just look at these. So we need wood, nail, discarded tools, and rope. Oh, we should probably get all these things, right? So we can get wood out here. And get discarded tools. Where's the rope? It's the rope in the bathhouse. We can get a nail trap. which could be useful. All right, let's well, let's focus, right? Number one thing we should be doing is focusing. We do want to take out our loser boyfriend. So if we wrap around, we can like work on taking the boyfriend out. One success. Okay, one success. This goes down to 3. We lose 1 time. That's not bad. Do we have another sprint card or no? No. All right, let's walk. Or slow walk. All right, success. We get to move 1 spot. And time goes down by 1. So then let's use 1 time to pick up what is out there. Wood, we said? Let's pick up some wood. Okay, so we have wood and nails. And if we go get the discarded tools next turn, we can then craft a nail trap. And we can place the nail trap token on your space, one per space. During the action phase for 1/1, the enemy enters the space with nail trap, discard the token, the enemy takes damage. That could be good, right? That could hopefully help us out a fair amount. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We'll hold on to our other cards, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll hold on to 4. All right, so we'll buy cards. 5, 6. We have 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I'll get all of them. That was all of them. This increases. So these are both free cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't remember if it's 8 or 10 we're allowed to have, but I think we're good regardless. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting to panic, people. 6. So 6 panics up to the shed. So they ran into a shed. Okay. So first, all killers kill in their space. Don't have to worry about that. That's cool. Next card is amphetamines. At the beginning of the killer phase, the killer with the lowest health recovers 2 health. Ooh. All right. Minor dark power. 2 health tokens come onto that. So we have to get rid of that. We just have to basically do 2 damage, and that gets rid of that. So the way that works is that we have to get rid of that card before anyone takes damage. Doesn't matter who, just any of them take damage. So, all right, it is now our turn. So let us focus. Let us always be focusing. Okay. Let's do a close call. Lower our time by 2 and re-roll both our dice. At least we got 1 success. Jeez. All right, that goes there. That goes down by 1. Okay, cool. Let us walk over to the garage. We're getting close again to... I don't think that counts. I'm going to say it was only 1. Because if it hits 1 like that, I feel like that's cheating. We get to move a space into the garage, lower the time by 1. So now in the garage, what was in there? Discarded tools. Let's spend the time to get discarded tools. Now to get the nail trap costs 2 times, so we can't get that yet. You need wood, nails, discarded tools, and 2 times. That doesn't help us yet, but what we can do is go try to save these people, right? So let's do a quick sprint. And let's see if we can grab them and then save them, right? So 1... success. Okay. So that allows us to move 2 spaces. So we can do 1 into this space and then right back out in this space, carrying our 2 people with us. And then we lower time. So we're back down to 0 time, unfortunately. But we still have a couple of cards, which works out. All right. So we'll buy, walk, and focus. That's fine. This goes back up to 6. Sprint goes back. That goes back. All right. Cool. All killers kill in their space. Don't have to worry about that. At the beginning of the killer phase, the killer with the lowest health recovers. We don't have to worry about that. So then we get the bad card. Oh my God, what is happening to us? No, there are victims. So active killer is this guy. So he's going to walk over here. He's going to murder this person. So that's dead. Now this increases, which means this goes down by 1. They're now doing 2 damage. He is now going to move also 2 spaces to somebody else. 1, 2. I'm going to move him back over here to take out this person. He's not going to kill the boyfriend, but he will go after the other person. They would panic if they're in the same space, but they're not, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so it's our turn. Let us first focus, right? Always be focusing. Success. And throw away 2 cards. I'm going to do a weak attack and short rest to do the 2 card thing. So we get to focus and we get 2 time, which I think could help. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to walk. 2 and 2. Ugh. Do we just 2 to succeed? I think we will do that. I think we're just going to throw away 2 to succeed on one of the cards. So we get to move 1 space and this loses time. So we move our space to the driveway. 2 more people run away. Let us take the guard reaction card. Oh, guard. That'd be nice. We get to move a space. I think we'll move a space first. Back into the garage. I don't think we need the guard card yet, but we will get 2 more time. So we can start buying maybe some good cards. Oh, what we can do is use 2 time, 8, 7, to make a nail trap, right? So we get nail trap. These all go away. This comes in with 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so you may play a nail trap token on your space. I feel like we should try to move inside the house and have them come toward us. I would like to save 2 more people, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So we have 7. Let's buy a guard with 2. So down to 5. Let's do 4 with a furious strike and 1 with a close call. All right, and then we get walk and focus as well. Let's put these back. All right, so at least we got a couple decent cards. We can walk into here, lay some traps probably, and then like move out of the way, and hopefully they would come to us. Maybe that's the rough idea we should do. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. All right, so they're gonna murder. It's nothing to murder, so that's good. Card is okay. So they're gonna target that guy. They're definitely closer to them. So active killer is this guy. 1, 2. Gonna murder this guy, unfortunately, and that does mean they get their dark power. Their dark power states each knife does 1 additional damage for each other killer in the same space. So strength in numbers. We have to remember that. Now the killer moves up, big man, and he is going to go now target us, right? Because the victim furthest from you is your boyfriend who has been secretly helping the killers. The boyfriend cannot be targeted or killed by the enemies. But you may attack and kill him. If you kill the boyfriend, we get 3 this way, which we probably want to do. But anyway, big boy's going to come after us for, what is it, 2 spaces? So he's going to come 1, 2. I think that's good. And then this goes down by 1. Okay, cool. All right. If we walk like to the foyer, let's say, right? We can lay a trap there. We can lay a trap there. I think that's what we might do. All right, so let's walk. Let's go walk. Oh, wait. Focus first. Always be focusing. All right, success. Not a success. Okay, that's fine. Success. Oops, time should have been at 6. Now it's down to 5. Okay. We don't have the other focus card, right? No. Let us walk over 2 in a focus. Let's try to re-roll the double card. Or yeah, this one. So we have guaranteed 1 success. Let's see if we can get this as a success. We can. Okay, cool. So what we could do is move 1, 2. Then we can. So I was hoping I'd be a little further away, but that's all right. Let's use 1 time to place a nail trap right in our spot. So the killer, if he comes for us, he's going to step on that and he's going to take some damage there. We also have Furious Strike. We also have a guard. But we're going to keep some stuff because I want to get Retaliate. So what we'll do is we'll buy cards. We'll spend 4 to get Retaliate, which I like a lot to deal damage because I have to get rid of amphetamines because I don't want them to start healing up. And then we'll take all these free cards, which works well. And then these go back. All right, cool. All right, now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. They're not going to touch the boyfriend. They're all going to be coming after me now, which is fine. So first thing I do is attack in their space. There's no one in their space. So now it's the terror card. There's someone else. If there's no victim on the board, discard and draw the next terror card. Okay, there's no victims. So, oops. Down to our last 2 cards. Okay. This increases this up to 3. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next terror card. All right, so they're just gonna be coming for me. All right, they're everywhere. That seems not great. So now he is gonna move into this spot with me. This, if an enemy enters space with a nail trap, discard the token and the enemy takes a damage. So we remove 1 there. Cool. Now he is going to try to stab me. I am going to retaliate this. So I get to roll 2 dice. All right, throw away 2. We definitely want to throw away 2. Short rest. Ugh. Not guard. And a weak attack for right now. So we get to reduce the attack by 2, which is all of it. And then we deal a damage back, which gets rid of amphetamines, which is huge. We needed to get rid of that. So that works out well. That was retaliate. Okay. Now, this moves up 1 spot. So now it's this guy. Yeah, this guy. He's going to move 2. 1, 2. He's on the porch. He would stab. Nothing happens. This guy now is going to move towards the victim. There is none. So I'm not sure actually if there is, if there's no victims to target. I'm not sure if he would just go after you then or nothing happens. I feel like nothing happens. Between closest 31 is how you break the rule. It says that moving the number of spaces it can move. The killer will always take the shortest path possible. If there are multiple boot icons, the killer will move multiple times. The killer will stop as soon as it reaches its target. Sometimes the killer will move through a space of the final girl or victim because they are not the intended target. The first portion of the victim row was the closest. I suppose always chooses the closest option. Hey, I don't think he would actually do anything then. I think he'd just chill. So I think that's fine. All right, so now we're in a spot with this guy, which I don't like. So let us walk away, right? Let's walk away. Actually, let's focus first. Fail. Throw away 2. Ugh. Oh shoot, this should be at 6. That's not great. We don't want to get rid of these things, so we're just gonna fail, unfortunately. Let us do a furious strike on this guy. Let's see how that works. All right, 1 success at least. So, oh, we have the bat. We should have done 1 additional damage because of the bat. So he should have actually had 1 more damage onto him from before. Now we're going to deal 2 damage to the guy with a bag on his head. Terror goes down by 1, but the turn for us stops, which isn't great. But we do have a guard and a walk still. So we get these cards to get, and then we have 4 still. We'll take 2 more for a guard, and then we'll take a sprint. Might have to start getting distraction too. That might be a good card to go after. All right. This all goes back. Furious strike, focus, retaliate. All right, cool. All right, first thing that happens is that, right, if we draw like terror card, we can't draw a terror card, so that one flips, right? That's how that works. I'm drawing a slight blank. Okay, so planning phase, killer phase. Yeah. Oh, if there's no terror cards left, there should have been none. All right, so there was no terror cards left, so this should have been revealed. My bad. Okay, you're gonna die. Oh dear God. A lot of things are about to happen. All right, so the killer, which is this person, is going to... Who's the bottom person? Oh, that's this guy. He's going to move and then stab. So he moves 2 spaces. 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's about the same. He would stab in a spot, nothing happens. Then the other guy who's down here is going to move. Now he's going to deal 1 additional damage, right? So it would be 2. Now it would be actually 3 damage. And he's going to stab in his spot. What do we have? We have guard. We have 2 guards. All right, so we'll do a guard, right? We'll play guard. So he's stabbing in his spot. Throw away 2. Oh, throw away 2. We can reduce it by 1, and we just take 2 damage then? I think we're going to do that for now. I think we're going to reduce it by 1, so it would be 3, right? So it'd be 2, and each knife does 1 additional attack for each other killer on the same or adjacent space. So we'll take the 2 damage. That's fine. All right, now it's our turn, right? That was panic, upkeep, all that fun stuff. Now it's our turn. Let's ship him back at 6. Okay. First thing let's do is focus, right? While we're surrounded, let's just focus. Oh, failure. All right, success. Awesome. So now we're rolling 3 dice. Let's go. Time goes down by 1, which is fine. So let's walk away. Let's calmly walk away. Success, success. Sure, now I roll 2 successes. Move 2 spaces. So we're going to move 1. Oh, no. 1, 2. All right, we're going to move all the way over here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use a time to place a nail trap down in our spot. Cool. We have 4. We have a guard still. No, let's end there. Because if they come get us, that won't be... Well, there's going to be 2 that come get us, right? So let's walk. Actually, let's walk a little bit further. We'll walk one more time. All right. We can move or just lose 2 times. Shoot. If we lose a heart. And what do we have? We have a guard, which isn't terrible. But we really need some attack cards. I don't want to lose life, so we'll just drop that by 2. That's fine. All right, so we get 2. Let's do 2 close calls and get our weak attack or short rest and our focus. Okay, these go back. All right, cool. That goes back up to 6. That's all good. Okay. We just need to start taking out killers. And if I actually can get over to my loser boyfriend and go punch him in the face, that might be good too. So, first thing, active killer, which is this guy? No, this guy. He's going to do, what is it, 2 movement? 1, 2. He comes in here. He steps on some nails. He's not happy. He takes... Oh, no, wait. Nail trap only did 1 damage before. Sorry. I did 2. That shouldn't have been it. So he gets his 1 back from nail trap. I kind of screwed up on that. All right, so he takes a damage. Cool. Now, he is going to attack me. Oh, we need 2 guards at all time. He has no one adjacent, which is good. Let's guard. Got a success. All right, 1 success means reduce the attack by 2. He's only swinging for 2 because there's no one adjacent. So nothing happens. Okay, so next guy, what do we do? We go down? Yeah, we go down to the bad guy. 1, 2. He is also in our space, and he is going to swing and deal damage. There's nothing we can do, so we're just going to have to take this damage. For 3. So we are down to our last thing. So we get to roll an extra die now, which I guess is something. So we're rolling 3, 4. Ugh. Okay. Let us... Do we have a strong attack? No, let's first do a weak attack, right? Let's do a weak attack. We're going to attack the big boy because he's got the least amount of health. So we get to roll 4 dice. All right, there's a success. All right, 1 success, we would lose health, so we are going to throw away... Actually, let's... No, let's just throw away both of our close calls, I think. So we get 2 successes, so we deal 2 damage to this guy. That's 2 damage done. All right, then we are going to sprint away as fast as humanly possible. Okay, we didn't lose time. Cool. Success. And a success. Okay, so 2 successes. We move up to 3 spaces. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe we go that way because he's still got a ways. We can run around. Okay, I think that would be good. Let us focus. One success. All right, 2 successes. So we get 2 time. This goes up here, so we're getting closer to get more time. And let's do a short rest. Might as well heal up. Nothing yet. 1 success. 1 success. Means we lose a time, but we do gain 1 heart, which is nice. Okay. So we have 7. I think we're going to do a long rest for 5. So that brings down to 2. And we'll get another guard for another 2, just in case someone catches up to us. And then we can get focus, walk, walk. So again, we can slowly walk away. And this is going to be kind of our strategy. Is like try to ping him off one at a time, I guess. And then getting the guard ones will be good. Or the retaliate ones would be solid. Oh, no. I think we do take a life from him. Oh, shoot. We were also rolling too many dice when we healed up. I'm just going to take 1 away. That's my bad. I actually think I should have, because anytime it's a damage, you increase the damage by 1. I think that's how that works. But whatever. We took it away just in case, because like I'm not 100% sure. So again, in the comments, you can all correct me on that. All right, killer's turn. So active killer is big boy. He's going to move 2 spots, right? He's only moving 2. So 1, 2. He would attack, can't do anything. This goes to this masked guy who's going to move 1, 2. So again, now they're kind of chasing me, which is nice because we can slowly, hopefully make like circles and just keep them away a little bit. So now it's our turn. This starts at 6. Okay. So we only roll 3 because we're back up to full health. So we're going to do a focus. Should we get... No, we're good. All right, we're going to do a focus. And roll our 3 dice. There's 1, 2 successes. Oh, 3 successes. Let's go. So now we get 1 increased time plus 2 more. So it's up to 9. And then I want to walk. Success. Do we want to throw away 2? Move up to 1 space. All right, so we could just walk again. So let's walk there. Let's do our long rest. Success. All right, 2 successes. So we gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're not over our max, and we lose 1 time, so it's back down to 8. I'm gonna walk one more time. All right, 1 success. We move 1 space to the lakefront. And time goes... Oops, that's not time. Time goes down by 1, so we're down to 7. Okay, cool. So what we can do is get 1, 2, 3, 4 to get retaliate. We'll spend another 2 to get a guard and 1 to get a close call. And then we'll get our free cards back too. So I think we're still pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Also, I apologize if the camera's been going blurry at all. Because I've been so just... I love this game. I just get so engrossed into it that things happen in the background. I forget. Okay. So. Now, active killer is this guy, right? Yeah, this guy's active killer. He's going to move 2 spaces. So shortest distance would actually be over here. Attacks, nothing happens. For this guy, who's all the way over here, he moves 2. 1, 2. So he's going to kind of follow this way. Perfect. Now it's our turn again. This is great. We have a nice system working here. All right, so this guy is going to move. If we move 1 spot over, 1, 2, 1, 2, it'd be equal distance. So if we just move here, we can make him go this way. So let's use a time. So we're down to 5. And our last nail trap, to put this on here. And then what happens with this? So they gain their craft. All right. It's in your hand or backpack slot. Goes back into the play area faced up, available to be crafted again. Okay, so that could be crafted again. Interesting. All right, so we can't walk. We have no walking cards, which is actually terrible. All right, let's focus. Might as well focus. Success. 2 successes. So we increase the time by 1, and then we increase the time by 2. So we're up to 8. And then I think we will head to the shed eventually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cards. 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's do. Short rest is pointless. What's the maximum hand size? Let's look that up really fast. Because I feel like that should be important to know. I don't remember off the top of my head. Put you over a hand limit of 10 cards. All right, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can afford 1 more for 10. We could throw away a card, or just not take a card. But I don't know what one yet. All right, so let's get critical blow for 6. So that brings it down to 2. Let's spend 1 to get another close call. No, we're not going to spend 1 to get close. We're going to spend 2 to sprint. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get a walk and a focus, 9, 10. And then put that back. Okay. Now we have a lot of cards to work with here. Just put that there. We have a lot of cards to work with now. So I'm thinking when he attacks us, especially this guy, like I think we're going to be like really good now. All right, so active guy is not this guy. It's this guy, right? I'll get it right one time. Yeah, I think it's him. Which one is he? He has the devil mask. Yeah, he's got the devil mask. All right. So he's going to move 2 spots. Now, when he moves in here, I don't know if he would take 2 damage or 1. So we're just going to do the 1. He might actually take 2 because of wooden bat, but I'm not 100% sure, but that's all right. So now he's going to attack us. Let's use retaliate. Let's use retaliate. 3 cards. 1 success. I'm going to use I'm going to throw away a close call in a short rest. I'm going to throw away 2 cards. So we ignore all damage and we deal 2, 3 because of our bat onto this guy. So now we get to roll 1 extra die because he only has this one left. So we're close to knocking him out, but we're not quite there. All right, this moves down to big boy. 1, 2. He's going to come over here. And, oh, yeah, he would have done 1 extra damage before, but it didn't matter because we ignored all damage. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, what I want to do now is a weak attack onto the guy that's in the spot with me. Please, for the love of God, knock him out. 1. All right. Do I actually want to throw away? No. We can just deal damage. So we deal a damage to him. We'll look at that in a second. We lose 1 life. I have to look up what happens because I want to make sure I get this right. Okay. When one of the killers still has his black health token and loses his final health, there's still at least one kill on the board. The phase doesn't immediately end as it normally would. First, lay the dead killer on its side, then change the active killer and finish the current phase. All right, so we have to kill or finish the current phase. So the active token goes down there or whatever. Oh, you know what? I've been messing up. I haven't changed the active token when I attack them. I messed up slightly on that. I apologize, but we're gonna move that down. That's my bad. All right, so he's there. Let us then walk. We only get 3 now, right? Because we knocked one out. All right, so we can move 1 space and lose 1 time. So we're gonna move 1 there. We lose 1 time. And let's play a focus. Ooh. Yeah, let's just lose 2 time on that. Okay, we're gonna stop there. That's good. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards with 3 of that. Let's get 1 close call, and we'll get focus on the walk. All right, these can all go back. Retaliate goes there. Short rest. Okay, we check his thing now. Oh, okay. He comes back to life. He is not completely dead yet, which stinks. Okay, so there's still 3 of them. All right, we're doing well. I apologize. I forgot that when I attack the active killer, and that would have changed a few things, but I think we're still pretty strong overall. So we will get a 4th die now because we're already rolling 3, but this gives us the +1, so we are pretty good still. All right, so active killer is big boy. He's gonna move 2. 1, 2. Now he's going to try to attack me. I'm going to guard this. So I'm gonna roll 4 dice. I'm pretty sure when one of them has it, we roll an extra die, right? Yeah, okay. That's the one nice thing about that. Okay. Oh my gosh. We can reduce it to a minimum of 1. Or we can reduce it by 2. You know what? We're gonna do a close call. Sorry, this should be at 6. We're gonna lower this and we're gonna re-roll all dice. Surely we can get 1 success. All right, 1 success. 2 success. All right, we're good. 2 successes, we ignore all damage, so we don't have to worry about that. Cool. Now, this goes down. This guy moves 1, 2. He's in the space with us. Do we have an attack card? Oh, we have a critical blow card. Interesting. Okay. He's going to attack us now. We use our other guard. One success, 2 success. Okay, we're good. So we ignore all damage. Perfect. All right, now it's our turn. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we don't have a weak attack. All right, let's do a critical blow onto big boy. Let's do on big boy. Yeah. Double, a fail, a fail, and a success. We definitely want 2 successes. So we're going to throw away 2. This allows us to do enough damage to knock out big boy. So we're going to put this there. He's going to fall down. He should have become the active killer. Now it goes down to this guy who's with us. We finish the phase now instead. Because what we're going to do is we're going to sprint. We're going to sprint away like we've never sprinted before. Double. Fail. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get 1 success. Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to lose a health on this. In 2 times. So we're down to 2. Oh, that was terrible for us. That was awful. Yeah, that's unfortunate what it's just going to be. Where's all of the oh, we used both guards. That's why. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's buy 2 for a sprint. Let's get all of our free cards back. And let's hope for the best here. Jeez. I am now very, very worried. I was doing well before, and now I feel like I'm not. All right, this guy is dead. All right, so big boy's out. He is dead, which is good. Except we're going to get 2 people attacking us. I think we're actually going to die. Yeah, we're going to die. Because what's going to happen is first guy's going to attack us for 3. 1, 2, 3. This moves the active killer up here, who's going to move into here, and he's going to attack us. If we don't have life on the other side of this, we lose, is what's about to happen, which is terrible. So we need life on the other side here. Oh, let's go. Okay. So we get that, and we get 1 more life. Okay. There's a chance now. There's a chance. We need to weak attack the 1 killer and then sprint away and rest. So we still get 3 dice, right? We get 3 now. I feel like I was messing that up before. No, we get 4. We get 4 because of that. All right, so we're going to weak attack the guy with no life left, right? We got to take him out. All right, we had a success. We would lose 1 health. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to attack him. Yeah, we're going to attack him. And that finally takes him out. So now we lose 1 of our dice. Okay, cool. We still are at 6, which is fine. And we're rolling 3 dice now, not 4. So now let's sprint away. All right, 1 success. Okay. So this goes down by 1, and we move 2 spots away. 1, 2. Doesn't really help us, but here we are. Short rest time. Holy cow. All right, we're going to throw away both of these to at least get 1 more life. The reason being is because he's going to attack us twice. But that's fine. So this goes down by 1. That's okay. Now, we get to buy cards. We're going to spend all 4 on guards because he's going to attack us twice now with this. And then we're going to get our walk and our focus again. Focus, walk, sprint, weak attack. Okay, cool. So he's going to be attacking us twice. That should be okay because we have 2 guards. And then we can focus and walk away, and hopefully that will help us. First, he's going to move, so he's with us. We are guarding against this attack. Got to reduce it somewhat. All right, good. All right, 1 success reduces it by 2. He's only swinging for 2 because this, there is not another killer in another space. So it's no damage to us whatsoever. Now, he's going to walk and attack us again. So we're going to guard again. Success. Success. Ignore all damage. So we don't have to worry about that now. Cool. Now it's our turn. So all we have is a walk and a focus. And we can buy like a retaliate. Hopefully. All right, let's focus first. Let's see how this goes. Sorry, this should have been at 6. Because I didn't do anything yet right now. Fail. Oops. All right, sorry. The thing cut out. All right, so we had a fail, a success, and that's it. So what was that? A focus? So we lose a time, but we increase a time. So that was completely useless. And now we're going to walk away. Is it even worth walking away? We have 6, so we can get retaliate. He's only going to do 2 damage. Actually, no, let's stay here. So we're going to spend 4 to get retaliate. And 2 more to get close calls. And we're going to get all of these. So we have focus and 2 guards. Because my thought is, if we retaliate him, and we can close call it a couple times, to make sure we ignore all damage. He's only going to do 2 damage to us, which is fine, right? It's a fine amount of damage because we'll still have 1 more life left. So I think that's good. And then we can weak attack him, we can rest, and then like walk away. Okay, cool. He's going to attack first. We are retaliating this attack. Still rolling 3 dice. Success. Okay. What I'm going to do is actually throw away both. No, throw away both of them. Actually, we're going to throw away one of them and a focus. I don't think we need the focus right now. So we ignore all damage. We deal 1, 2, 3 damage. So it's 1, 2, 3. So he's only got 3 life left. Cool. Now he's going to attack again. And we're just going to take the 2 hit. Yeah. All right, cool. I think we're good still. Hopefully we haven't messed up too much. All right, let's first do not a weak attack. Let us do a short rest. I am now rolling 4 because I have 1 life left. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to spend 2 to re-roll all these dice. Surely we can get 1 success out of 4 dice. All right, 1 success. All right. So time goes down by 1, and we get to heal 1. Actually, I don't even think that really helps us. I don't even know why I did that. That's fine. All right, let's do a weak attack. Only rolling 3 dice, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Success. Success. All right, 2 successes. We deal 2 damage. All right, so now we can roll an extra die again because he's down to his last one. And we're down at the very end. So let's spend... Oh, we only have 3? Wait, do we have 3 or 4? Oh, I thought we had more. All right, so let's play walk to walk away. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. All right. Oh, come on. Get some successes. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's not good. I think we're going to lose. I should have gotten like a critical blow. I thought we actually had 4 left, so we could have gotten 2 guards. But we didn't. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be it. Because he is just going to attack us twice and knock us out. And that's going to be the end of that. Oh, that stinks. It was like right there. I feel like, and plus I know I messed up some of the rules there a little bit. But yeah, but my problem also was, well, I guess doing the guards wasn't terrible. Retaliate was strong, was really, really good. We should have tried to get another item maybe. But yeah, that was close. That was really close. Let me just see what this would have been in the end. Where we would have won. We would have won too. So we have 1 life left. It's unfortunate. It would have been nicer if we could have gotten that nail bat. That's for sure. What would the nail bat been? 2 damage. Yeah, we would have been doing a lot more damage. But that's all right. That's all right. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was interesting. I think that was one of my first times playing through this. So that was pretty cool. So hopefully you enjoyed that playthrough of Final Girl. I love this game. This is my absolute one of my favorite games. I hope to be playing more of this more often because I think it's super great. I think it's super awesome. But yeah, like I said, if there's any rules mistakes I made, please let me know down in the comments. I'm sure there's always going to be a few small ones I miss here and there, so that's not a big deal. And yeah, if you made this far in the video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me over on Twitch to watch live playthroughs. Excuse me, if you haven't done that, make sure you do that because I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.